Good evening, everybody, and welcome to what is going to be a heck of a night. Not just for me, but for the up to 15 players we've got involved. Hello, and welcome to the DFIU Championship Poker Game. You might be asking, what on earth is this? Well, there's a little community that I'm part of that has this thing called the Championship Belt. Changed hands every so often through various games, and tonight it's poker. It's winner take all. Whoever finishes on top is taking the belt. There is nothing else on the line. There is no entry fee, no rebuys, no re-entries, no add-ons. So let's see who is competing tonight. So on table 1, we've got JB Henry. Pokernuts is currently unavailable, so they might be turning up a little bit later. Tyson Bain, current reigning champion, trying to defend from seat 4. We've got Danny Gambit in seat 5. Rebel Rest, also known as Tad, in seat 6. Poker Lady isn't here just yet, so we've got somebody sitting in for them. Actually, hold on. Logan in seat 8. Over on table 2, 2 tables. We're going to be playing down to 8. And then going to a final table. Ash the Bash, Dalton, who isn't here just yet. There's a link in non-stream announcement. We've got Ethan. Mondo isn't here just yet. They might be here in time. So another dummy player there. Then we've got Preycasts, my co-presenter of The Colour of Money. Theory of Game in seat 6. Puzzle Dan in seat 7. And in seat 8, Ramsey Fox. Hello, Dag. Good evening. We are about to go live. Got a couple of... Just got one player that we're having a little bit of an issue getting sat down. I realise that this is all on a 5-minute delay, so you're reacting to me being on screen right now. This is going to be so weird. So it looks like we are ready to go.
Oh shit! They're so close to
10 minutes. 10 minutes on this first level, 25 and 50. We'll be playing 5 levels and then having a break. Or if we get to the final table before then, we'll have a break when we go to final table. Final table will happen when we have 8 players left in play. We do have a couple of dummy players in. If we get to the point where we have 8 active players...
Tip just called me a dummy. Rude.
Then we will go to final table and the dummy players will just get taken away. So without further ado, best of luck. Blinds are 25 and 50. Dealers, shuffle up and deal.
Hey, good luck, everyone.
And here we go. Good luck to everybody except Tyson.
Bitch.
Wait till you can check.
Sorry, Tip. I
And I thought he was complimenting me by calling me dummy sick.
Take it as a compliment, Tyson. There, he's intimidated by you.
So,
So,
Oh, 6-way.
All right then.
first check of the night.
So we're underway.
Yeah, I was big blind, so you know. then everybody else just follows.
Blinds are 25 and 50.
Everyone's happy to put 50 in. It's like
Ramsey,
everyone's happy to put 50 in, but no one's happy to do any more.
It was a 50.
You all had your chance.
It was
Every
a
one of
50
you had a
hand, it
chance
was-
to bet.
As if we now do a full train. As if we now
well.
do. Hey,
Okay,
puzzle
that's
hands in
fine.
for it. We like that.
And it looks like we've JB with the silent
Ooh, I like
straight here. Hopefully trying to get as much as possible
Ooh.
Well done.
out of Danny and Becky as
I
possible.
didn't realise the software now allows me.
See,
to
we've
show
got a
just
little bit of
single.
insider
Yeah, you
knowledge.
can show single
Oh,
cards now,
Yeah, you can do that.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
I gave you all.
Have a listening to what's
because you
happening on
play all
table
that,
Sound
one.
effects are not
and none of you did. So that was good. Good job, everybody.
All right, here we go. Fatal
Yay,
four-way.
we did it.
Ah. What do you have?
I have 2 cards.
Well, clearly.
Does indeed
Oh
have
no, I have 3 because I played Ancestral Recall.
There we are.
Bit rich for my
No,
liking.
no, you don't. Stop it. Yeah.
I have my square Joker.
Oh.
Ah, there's the temperature check.
Nice.
I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards to my hand.
a little bit of a cooler there.
What's this podcast do?
There's the first possible supply value.
The boss stiff looking very strong
Get the
with
cha-
a
get
pair
the
of tens.
change
Danny
out
Gambit,
already.
the only real
Mhm.
Yes, we are.
Counting the
got
beans.
similar odds here.
I have mine displayed as big blind, so that was a weird ass.
I have a Black Lotus. You guys all suck.
You can hit the beak.
Why? Then why are you here then? You should be on your super yacht.
Can't get a super yacht playing Magic.
Gambit hit the
At
queen
least I don't think I can.
on
Well, not with just a Black
the-
Lotus.
Nah.
on the flop
Exactly.
there.
Well, there was that.
Puts them
Was
ahead
it
of
on
the boss
Antiques
stiff. This is
Roadshow?
the thing
Someone
with
came up with
pocket
an alpha
pairs.
said it was appraised at $1 million.
Got
Not
when
kidding.
you're playing 2
Yeah.
overcards, they've got
Oh, saxophone time.
2 chances to hit.
Also, that's my yacht, but
They
thank you
hit.
for noticing.
You've only got 2
Your
other cards in the
Yatchet?
deck.
No.
Everything else is on the board.
Is that like more cowbell?
Probably.
I mean,
Oh,
it's-
you
it's
two
a-
have
Logan
fun
raising.
slapping each other in the face over that shitty
Right.
fucking set of 5 cards right there.
Right.
Saxophone now.
And Danny takes it down
Ooh.
with a pair of queens
Yeah.
on the flop.
or no-name version of.
Let's see how things are going on table 2.
You know what? I need to survive right now. So, oh, needle. Well,
Nah, I ain't
yeah.
getting this. Oh, I definitely ain't getting this.
Clubs at
Time
with the
to chase that
flush.
club.
Full of absolute horseshit. Logan.
Wonder what they're going to do here. How are they going to extract as much value as possible? There's only 2 cards in the deck that really beat them.
House
Well,
music.
4, 5 clubs, as well as the 8, 9 of clubs. But
No full houses
Yeah,
here.
that's a little expensive for my liking.
It's not. It's house.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yeah,
let's
boots
see
and
how
cats.
they decide to play is 350. Everybody else is folded except Prey. Prey's got a pair of 7. Second highest pair on the board.
Well, at least you have 666 more than your original stake.
Yeah, thanks, Danny. Appreciate that.
Yeah, just
buddy.
like every club you go to, they always talk about the 16th of a pound. Ounce, 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 ounce.
Oh.
All right.
Too bad.
And it looks like Theory took it down there. See what's going on table 1.
I mean, the fuck you room is still in play. If you.
Oh, it is. I completely forgot about that.
Second pair on the board.
Ooh.
Logan here. This is a dangerous board.
Boy.
Logan's got
Oh,
the
boy,
straight
this would have
hit.
been a dick swinging contest.
You know what?
And poker isn't?
275.
Playing this hand.
More than
Oh
double
my
the
God.
pot. Danny Gambit paired board
Yeah.
there.
We don't mention that TV.
All right, 8 to 1.
I don't know what you're playing here. That's the thing, Danny.
How?
Going in with 666, possibly trying to semi bluff off the pot.
Since I folded, I'm gonna get an alcohol.
Re-raise from
Oh,
Logan.
Well then.
Well, shit.
Huh.
Doesn't have the nuts, but certainly has one of the better hands out there. Goes the straight,
Whoa.
and it's an early lead for Logan.
Not fuck around.
JB drawing
Checks and
into
balances.
pocket tens there.
Shoulda played.
Should have
played. Oh well.
Hindsight and all that.
I'm not playing. There's no shot. never ever playing that.
Missed the flush draw, so get off for free after that. It's fine.
But Logan lucking out into the flush again.
You want to flush after you get off.
Yeah, if you're paying to get off, you're doing it wrong.
And there's nothing higher than a 10 on the board, so JB's sitting there going,
Oh yeah.
I've got best pair.
If you win the pot,
Unless
it's
they've
all
got
gonna come back
a
to
pair
you.
of spades, which, do you put them on that here? Ace 6? Now there's something higher on the board, they can fold, and Logan decides to show.
That's not how any of this works.
Now Ethan's
Just
Hard rack over here.
absolute luck sack over here from Logan. Let's
Yeah,
go
wait,
see what's happening on
234
table
to
2.
call, 'cause it was standard. Let's go. 234 into a pot of 693.
Fuck that bet.
The numbers
284.
couldn't be easy.
Jesus
Too
Christ,
bad
Dalton.
we don't have
Ollie is
decimalization,
Dalton,
then
by
we
the
can
way.
have blinds at 2569.
We'll see that later. Don't worry.
Just wait till later.
All right.
There's a real chance JB has bet 2569.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
There's a real chance.
Say that. I was legit just about to fucking say that.
Ollie
As we
with
cut
an
over to
open-ended
table
straight draw.
one.
If we look
There
at
you go.
table 1, though, a little bit of action going on. Pair of
Right.
kings
What? I just
Right,
want
for
my
Becky.
money back.
That's not how it works.
I don't care.
God.
Quattro and you're playing poker at the same time.
Ollie folds.
They do the math.
432. It's
Come on.
just under half pot.
You've already
Wish I could
insulted
multitask like that.
Ethan re-raising. Pray with the bluff.
There it is.
Fine, fine, we'll do it. Heads up, let's go.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, you wanna go
Ethan
heads up?
versus Prey.
Amazing.
Whoever comes off worst here
Proper heads up?
is going to be
The two
No,
of us.
it's
That's
how
how
it
it
is.
is.
We're on like hand 5.
in a little bit of a dire situation.
We've got enough in the prize.
How does
We've
Ethan
got
want to play
enough
this?
in
They've
the
got
pot
top
anyway.
pair. That club opens up the
How about some
possibility
chicken
for a
nuggets?
flush low.
We've got enough in the
Maybe they're
fucking pot. You
They're a
didn't
little
need
scared
to
of that.
bet
250?
anything.
Not really like
tenth of
that.
the
That's
increment
pocket
you have
change
left.
for the
I
pot.
was gonna
There
say,
you go. See, you got enough
Alright.
in the pot.
that wasn't an instant call.
And Ethan takes it down with the pair of
There you go.
kings.
Really?
Might hear some of Prey's signature rage
We're lost.
very shortly.
Yeah, I had kings.
See what's going on table 1. With a
You
minute
quite
left
deserve that one, Bro. Thank you.
in the blind.
You really do.
Pair
I
of
gotta play.
5s
I gotta play crappy while the getting's good.
plays pocket
Can't be
5s play
tryharding,
pocket
so-
9s. Had
Oh, you can.
deciding to
Ramsey, we're chilling.
through better judgment
Nope.
fold considering there's
Nope.
3 overcards on the board. Now our blinds timer is going to be slightly off base tables. Way things are rigged up here,
Fuck's sake.
but it's a close enough approximation.
What?
He's live streaming Balatro into table 1. What the fuck?
Oh, can I say?
What, you think the Joker's
You
gonna help
can't play
James
those
Carter?
jokers, alright? No Jimbo here.
just realised that JB is playing Balatro whilst also playing poker.
You should do actually.
You should do.
In if you hit preferences at
config?
the top, yeah.
Preferences.
your
I couldn't see
options,
it. 4
hamburger.
colors. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm actually going to do the same there.
Now blinds are going up next hand.
On the
Hamburger.
left.
Logan takes it down.
Options with the.
Options, preferences.
Still a
and
clear leader on
controls.
table
4 colors. There you go.
1 here. See what's happening on table 2.
Oh, the blinds have gone
better.
up. Lovely.
Yeah.
Vice of Poker has gone up. It's now 50-100.
Dalton, you folded. Quiet.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean-
you could've.
Ramsey
Oh,
with
we're
the
blinds are up.
hooks.
We're up.
Blinds are up.
Oh, yeah,
Well, that
1500.
Thing is, we know
Yeah,
that
10
they
minutes,
aren't
10-minute
going
blinds,
to
bud.
move.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be on the
Another 8
board.
minutes and 45 seconds. They're going to double again.
Oh my god.
Yep, they're gonna go quick.
Yeah, they're gonna go up a level.
Oh.
Ash
God,
and
yeah.
Ollie both with overcards.
You got about a half hour before it's real bad.
Okay. 400.
He deciding to
Yeah, I'll buy it.
400 with jacking off.
Next door to me, or if there's just ritualistic torture going on.
God, how many people in on this? Jesus.
Too many.
Five.
A lot of people in on it. Ash is right to say that.
I think to myself, like when I see
What a wonderful
that,
world.
you know, they're playing. Shut up. They're playing like Elden Ring with a
Checking it down.
saxophone. I'm like, huh?
Yes, because they need to do something unique each time.
I mean, fair, but it's like, why?
Well, because you got to try to do something to get in.
Yeah, I like why would a dog need to play
Of course,
baseball?
Ash hitting their ace on the flop means that they can
But we know
Right.
rules, so
Because
the
you
dog
like-
can't play baseball.
There you go.
top pair. Theory staying in with
No, I'm all for
bottom
Peanut.
pair here.
Yeah, I love Peanut.
Fair
Peanut's
with
great.
in the hand.
Yeah.
Sort of priced in here.
And Button.
The
Next
thing is,
round.
they have to fill in a week's worth of content, and
Yeah.
they get like
Yeah,
a
fucking hell.
year's worth of submissions.
Yeah.
So you got to do something to stand out.
All right, fair enough.
I was about to say, there's no way my pair of sixes is good.
God damn.
No, I wasn't. I only called-
Ash goes back.
I
No
I
way.
only
Black.
called with the jacks because
Jack King
it
again.
was $250
Even with
in a
ace
pot of
queen,
like
though.
5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan
was like-
looks like our chip leader on
Damn, it's garbage
table
on
2.
this board with all those players, but oh, a real raise?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll let
A
you
real
two have
raise, they say.
You two lot.
You piece of shit.
Correct.
Ash gonna pay him off here.
Okay, right.
All of y'all two lot.
It's the jack.
Guys, you're all
Her,
just
her
too
brain
long,
is now.
okay?
Also,
We're gonna end
Now
up
we're
going
gonna have
into
10-minute
Unga
levels
mode
for
in
the
a
first
minute.
5 levels. If we
Me
reach the point
Me
where
raise.
we haven't gone to final table,
Me fun.
we will have
This is
Me
poker
what?
poker for Neanderthals.
Me wonder why.
a break of 10 minutes, and then it'll be
Someone in the
15-minute
GDU,
levels.
in the
after
Okay,
that.
you kids have
Ollie
fun.
with
Someone in the GDU
3,500.
chat. Let's talk.
Way
more
over
dudes.
betting the pot here. Maybe, I mean, it's
It's just all dudes in the chat right now. It's
Yeah, it's all
crazy.
Excuse
like
me.
literally Unga Bunga mode. That's all I'm saying.
one heck of a bluff
Oh,
here
the
by
beast
Dalton.
clergyman.
Now, each of our players has 60 seconds to make each decision. Then they've also got a time bank of 60 seconds, which
Fuck,
refreshes every
I
30.
said at some point
Man.
I do a crowd
Yeah,
control.
I was trying for it.
There he shows the
I
straight.
said at
Ollie
some point
is
I would do a
hurting
crowd
here.
control run of Elden Ring.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because fuck you, that's why.
This is
Fair.
what's
Because
happening
I
on
hate
table
myself.
2.
Why otherwise?
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah.
table 1.
Fuck you. Fuck you in particular.
Tad takes it down with 3 of a kind.
Oh, I just saw what JB put in chat a few minutes
Logan's
ago.
still
What chat? Where?
Oh my god,
holding
it
their
is a
lead.
tipster. We should celebrate by flash melting Antarctica.
Oh, we were talking about that earlier.
Oh, right, yeah.
I literally just saw it.
That
Finally
was- that
decided,
was-
oh hey, it's a good idea to maybe see how everyone else is doing.
that was a discussion in the
Um,
earlier.
Going to be making some adjustments on the fly here, so bear with me whilst I sort this.
300. Okay.
I mean, if it's 5 minutes, 5 minutes later, it's fine.
I have $7 in my
you can have fun.
1988
Sick.
Pontiac Sunbird.
Oh, hi, Prey. We meet again.
Probably worth
you
more
doing,
than the
bud?
cards.
You good?
Oh, I'm doing good.
And is it the one with the T-tops?
No, this is the Sunbird. This is the crappy compact.
Right now, my
Oh,
next
okay.
raise on the river is going to be 1500.
The
That's
compact.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, you
The one if you're by the road and a Buick goes by, your car shakes.
Oh, there's a Nico
Yeah.
heart in the channel text as well.
My aunt had one of
He's
those
known
with
for
all
doing
kinds of buttons
Playing
in her
games
head
with
there.
stupid things, including cameras.
What?
Like literally using like a DSLR camera to play a game.
Interesting.
Oh, what?
That seems
Yeah, let's
terrible.
play. For
Everybody
fun.
playing the board.
Alright,
JB coming off the
great.
best with the ace there. Let's see what's happening
Again,
on
basically
table
treating it
2.
like a mini
What a waste
controller
of
of
time.
sorts.
What, like,
Yeah, if it has
Ramsey
buttons,
with
you can make
the
it a
pocket
game
queen.
You
controller.
can make it a game controller.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
And he has his own DJ channel as well. Which is good.
Okay, I'm hoping, like, Ramsey, I'm going to need you to learn, like, the saxophone he's using to do a saxophone-controlled Dr. Mario run. Thanks, cheers.
Let me.
No,
look.
here's the thing.
What
He
is-
has
what
to
is
do
he
it with the
doing?
Nothing to do.
what is it? That little like Sesame Street saxophone or whatever.
Why?
see.
What, the saxophone?
Because why not?
What's fucking saxoboom?
It's Saxaboom.
I'll have to look.
No, we get.
This
Jack
is
Black
very
to
much
do that
experimental,
every
by
time
the way.
we
This is the first time I've streamed it
Yes.
in months.
You
Oi.
have fun with that.
Oi,
None of
no,
that- none of that
no
Undertale.
man
And-
here.
No.
It
I could
looks
have been any
like
song. You don't know.
No, I know the first few notes.
I
To
know.
Megalovania all too well.
There's so many. There's a whole. I don't remember what. It was some like country mashup.
looks like Ramsey's going to be
and it
taking
was,
this
like,
down. I
8
don't
songs
think
that
Dan
all use the
can
same
make
chords. Like
Yeah.
any
Oh,
sort of
4
reasoning to
chords.
play this.
yeah, it was some.
Four chords is a whole thing, but yeah.
Ash and
yeah,
Ethan.
Feel Awesome is good shit with that.
With a fairly sizable lead on table 2.
Because there was like you had
Let's head
Feel
back to
Awesome with
table
4 chords,
1.
and then someone did something with Pachelbel.
Talk about
See what they're up to.
Yeah.
But again, that's literally the same 4 chord. Well, it's technically the 4 chord pattern extended to 8. But
Yeah.
I have $7
1,
in
5,
Quattro.
6, 3, 4, 1,
I
4,
buy the
5.
Muse the Hermit,
Yeah.
costing me double my money.
Sorry, I'm a music nerd.
Oh, it's fine.
You know, we would have never.
Sorry,
fucking
that-
guessed back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Professional
Profit.
musician.
It's free money.
Looks like Becky hit
I have $2 in
King
it.
on the
Here's thing.
flop
No,
here.
no, no. Here's the crazy thing. You can be a professional musician and not be a nerd about it.
Oh no. Like,
Checks it down. Too worried
Don't
about
like to
the
do
diamonds, I
that.
suppose.
You
Only
do
takes
music
800
a
for the
living
pot.
And yet absolutely know nothing about music.
Now, is anybody at risk at the moment as the blinds are about to go up? Have a look at table 2. Ollie on 3,400 at this point. They are going to move into danger territory when the blinds go up in about 15 seconds. So next hand, basically.
I don't
Sneaking it
always
under
have
the
it.
wire, I
You
think, for
cannot
this one.
believe me. Every time. That's not gonna work.
Yep. 17 big blinds. All Ollie has to their name. I don't know. But you know, it's my bar, my rules. So why the heck not? Hope you're okay, Sportsy. Hello from.
What, just like open up the table?
Wait, no. I'm in the past. You're in the future. This is on a 5-minute delay, so I'll only see Ollie with an interesting.
Why is there a snake on the table?
That's Tyson.
An interesting hand here. Let's listen in and see what's going on the table. Everybody's gone quiet. That's why you can tell. That's how you can tell people are focusing.
Well,
Woof.
this is a board, isn't it?
Oof.
This is one of the boards of all time.
Yeah, this is a high society board right now.
High society.
It's all the higher end cards, yes. Lord of God.
169.
Grant this person a seat at the council.
Really, Dalton?
They go and play the
Yes.
grand piano.
Ash has an interesting predicament here.
Really?
Yes.
Give them access to the
I fold out
grand
of
piano.
protest.
Okay, you do that.
Fold out of protest. Hey, if you
Send
can
them
tilt
all in.
people into folding,
Or should I?
it's a
Do what you want.
tactic.
Oh, he's no,
I wouldn't say it's a
you
good
put them
tactic,
all
but
in
it's a
for that.
tactic nonetheless.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh shit.
Ollie
shit.
all
Card.
in 95%. A 4 sends them home, and they
Mine
double
depends
up.
on they had
Ash
cash, so it didn't
still
really
with-
hurt me a great deal.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've
with
got cash
12k,
out.
so still
This is bait, not JPEG. Like, that's-
reasonably well stacked.
Absolutely not.
Oh, blinds up.
Very much back in play
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Let's head to table 1.
These 10 minutes go too quick.
That's gonna
It's
double
only time-
again. Do
Time
we have a
goes fast
blind
when you're
structure
bullshitting.
somewhere?
God, you know what? These are really blinding.
I think if you hit game or option to hit game preferences, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
configurations,
There it
has
is.
it.
I was looking for the
Oh,
thing,
configurations.
ignoring it. All right, so doubling again, and then it
Oh,
slows down.
shit. These get fucking stupid.
Well, they have to. That's just
Oh,
how it
no,
goes.
100%. Like, I'm not saying.
There it is.
We had how many players?
Been at least once.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 7. They got 1, 2.
So there's
3, 4,
160,000. So that ending is gonna take a while, even at these blinds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run away like a bitch.
So we're aiming for somewhere between 2 and 3 hours tonight.
Gentlemen.
Oh, and the options of it. I'm like, where's
TF2
this fucking
spy?
hand?
There's a red spy in the base.
Down.
There's a red spy in the base.
Turn. Danny choosing not to take the initiative.
That would
Tyson
be your
pairing.
mother.
Tries to throw out a bet of about a third pot. Following behind. Possibly feigning a low pair here. Tyson
Incorrect.
checks to
Oh,
Danny.
really?
This is the time where you go in for the
I was more
kill.
scared of Dan
How much do you
behind
think
me.
you can
Right.
draw from Tyson? 269. Slightly more.
I'm just gonna make a
fucking
note.
called,
I'm
you
just gonna
probably
make.
would've won that.
Oh, go on. Let's have
I
a
probably
bet.
would've- I probably
Yes,
would've
it
won
was
that.
almost
Yeah, thought so.
impossible not to. There were only like 4 hands worse than that.
Sometimes you gotta pay for information.
Speaking of
Mhm.
shit.
I just didn't trust.
This is the point where I get worried about my line level.
There's no need
Double
to
check
fucking do
everything.
that.
Well, it's a 6-9. I'm not throwing that away out on
All
principle.
right, free cards
You
for
piece of
everybody.
shit.
Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire.
Oh, well.
Well, shit.
8. Oh,
Oh boy.
go over to table 2. Queens pair the board. Puzzle Dan.
Here.
In the words of Jay, yeet.
Had top pair, ran into trips. Ollie, though, with a full house, this could be very interesting here.
It's
Nice
just
chip
me,
total, dummy.
Goose.
Ollie
One-ish.
re-raises. Well, raises.
Dude, the first
Puzzle
roll
Dan
on
now with the
Netflix
full
was
house.
Wild.
Yeah.
Well, they
Fives
stacked it,
over
like,
queens,
they-
place
fucking
queens over
stacked it like a
fives. This could be a
WrestleMania.
train
Like,
wreck.
I
I can
like the new
see
stage as
Dan
well.
going
Simple
all
as
in.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Ollie's probably
They
going to
used
push
that
them
at,
here.
in Philly when they were here WrestleMania weekend.
The odds of that
I
happening
think they
weren't
just make that a
high.
mainstay, and they should, to be honest. It's
I,
a really nice stage.
I think, well, they're doing it because they want the extra seating.
Needed the
that
3
it
or the
allows
4,
behind
so
the,
I
behind the
mean, it
stage.
makes
race
sense.
to 1,000. Dan deciding not to go in for the kill here.
Oh,
Played.
Makes
Man.
it back. Brings them
Oh, that
back up
sucks.
to
Bad
their
beat for the hole.
initial
Ugh.
10k. A little bit extra.
Wow, really well
Ollie
played.
now the
Fuck.
shortest stack.
Ah,
I
now I'm
think in
feeling
the
a bit
entire
better.
tournament.
feeling a
Let's
bit
see what's
better.
going on at table
Yeah.
1.
A little bit comfy?
Yeah.
You comfy now?
Bets are getting big.
Calm down, Sonic drowning, don't worry.
No, don't do that.
Fairly short stacks.
Nap on
In the grand scheme of things.
Is it me?
No, it's
What?
Danny taking a lot of time to make.
Just asking.
Got top pair.
Like,
You sounded so upset by that.
Spades out there.
Disappointed!
Game beefs because me, because I'm taking too long.
Relays his back.
Wow.
Just button clicking, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, somebody's ball is just slammed into the ground again.
Right?
what?
No, no worries.
Sounds unique.
That's just for me.
Oh.
It looks like Logan might be our first player out.
Yep.
Dude sounding like a creaking.
Damn.
Ooh. You fucked around and you found out, Logan.
I was just staring at my 3-5 offsuit thinking, I'm glad I have no part in this.
Yeah, I was like,
Might have
like,
our
man,
first
this game of
elimination
Velociraptor
here.
is really nice.
Okay, so
I'm glad I
we know
can
what
only
the-
stress
we know
out
what the
about
W
this
and the
right
40
now.
Is what would the K be in this situation?
Kryptonite. Super effective on Superman.
You gotta be prepared.
Gotta be prepared just in case.
Yes.
Man, your door is really creepy.
Holding down here.
Some W dick 40.
Logan deciding to go in for the hand, even though they've only got
Do you have
11 or
creepy
12
door
big
that may
blinds.
or may not be caused by
Just gonna have a
Superman?
quick look at table 2 because Dalton draws the full house on the flop.
People have now been flipped over to us after that.
Takes down 2k.
Do I have products
Must
for
have been a
you?
healthy
That
pre-flop bet there.
intonation, that accent was just perfect.
Hey, man.
May or may not.
Hey, man. Do you have
Sounds like you're
some
racking up
creaky
quite a bit.
doors that might be caused by
I'm doing okay.
Superman? Some fucking proper hillbilly selling
Like
your
not
fucking
so reliant on the
product.
2 pair, but here we are.
Oh,
Is it Billy Joe Mays here for Krypton
Billy
Gold?
Joel Mays.
Hey, man, my name's Billy Bob Jr.
mine's gonna be going up again
Some W Kryptonite 40.
in 2 minutes, and it
Oh,
looks
no.
like
That died
Dalton,
very
sorry, Logan is gonna have just over 5 big blinds in play.
And it starts with a K because I did not get grammar school right.
Yeah.
Water crack over the
What?
This here my cousin Duke.
DOOK.
Tries to raise to 400.
No,
They trying to bluff here?
Duke.
They haven't got much to bluff with, that's the trouble, but they hit the 4 on the river.
Here's my cousin Duke, first name
Is he
David.
helping?
David Duke.
That's a reference.
Shadow,
That's a fucking reference.
That is a reference.
And this here, my brother Richard
Shadow
Johnson.
tipping
His
my cards.
nickname is Dick Dick.
Shadow can't see the cards.
You joke about that, but we have a
you
dick
tell
dick
what's
joke
what.
for
fair.
TRB.
I mean the suits, but
What Danny's gonna do here, just in bet, and a call.
Right.
This is why tipsters
Danny takes it with an ace.
on the street.
And Logan,
Duct tape and pull right now.
they're gonna have 4 big blinds in the next hand, but they've run into queens.
We're on the stream from 5 minutes ago.
Blinds are about to go up again.
Tipster's probably face palming like fucking crazy.
Shoving all in with queens.
Oh, we're playing the all-in game. Yeah, I'm not.
Hold on a minute. I know what'll help. Floor.
That's
That's
a
probably
smart
gonna do
bro.
if you've
What
got
do
a
you
deep
want?
deficit like this.
Yeah.
No, not you.
No.
You're
Oh,
prepared.
Tad's
You
in.
don't
Okay.
25.
I'm not a
Quarter
pro
of a
right now at
chance.
my job either, so.
Logan goes out here. Oh, and there's the ace, and it looks like Logan is going to be our first player out of the tournament.
But the floor ain't listening.
I feel like
Oh, well,
You gotta
Logan,
give me back my
GG.
floor. The
That-
customers
I
are
don't
looking
know if
over
you
the
could go an all-in
pipes.
pair of queens.
There goes
There are
Logan.
worse places to
I'm
be
not
in.
in the
Can I hold the
shitty.
floor for a minute? No, I got pipes under here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not in the shitty
Slam dot
Facebook
wave.
groups of dealers, but I'm sure there's some like screaming seagull meme about the screaming for the floor.
Go gambling!
Oh, I'm sure.
100% has to be.
No, 100%.
So we're down to
Gambling!
6 players
Whoa.
on table 1. Let's have a look at table 2.
Nicely played, Ash.
I should have played.
Gambling.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Balatro
sucks.
is a 18 rated game.
That's 6.
Blinds up.
Up a level.
Oh, yeah, shit,
sorry.
it's got up a level. What's that?
Up,
A level.
What's the theme music?
I
for
heard a
that?
bing.
It's
actually
not what you
don't
know.
Phone. My food is on its way. Hooray.
Hooray!
Lucky
Like
you.
that.
We're...
Gonna keep an eye on this. Maybe Ollie goes out here.
There are players that have been eliminated on table 1.
We did it!
Oh, oh,
That means they've got to go to the green room to see
None of
Tipster.
us are worse. None of us are worse. None of us are worse.
Chase that penguin
Oh,
down.
Find out.
terrible.
Was it a good idea or not to
Yeah,
fold?
trying to find out whether it was a good idea or not to fold.
That thing is so long.
Oh.
I don't know. There we go. Yep. Apologize for that noise.
It was Logan that got eliminated.
Ah.
Logan out of the running now.
Yeah, I'm watching the.
They're not feeling it.
I'm watching this delayed stream. He's already short stacked, like 5
Yep.
minutes away. So
Nah.
Oh, something big happening on table 1 though.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Prey. Hi again.
There we
You
are.
know.
You meet again.
We find ourselves in this situation again, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We always do. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. So do I.
Why is it when
Anyway.
we go heads up at the river,
Thank
it's
you.
always you two?
Because I don't know.
That's poker.
That's poker, folks.
Welcome to poker.
We're gonna have to do our
They
first
just like
seat
playing with
move
their
here.
heads at the river. That's it.
Yeah.
Heads at the river.
Pray, can I get you to move to the other table, seat 8, please?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
With my full stack.
No, leave it here with me.
I'll just leave it here.
Your money stays on the
Go,
table.
go back at 10K.
I am
Yeah.
taking my 12.
That sounds like a personal
my
problem.
12,736.
8.
8.
8. Fuck off.
Scottish 6.
Tipster. Floor!
Yes.
What seat am I going to?
Seat 8.
Seat A.
Hate everything.
That's the spirit.
Well, it's going to be no more Prey versus Puzzle Dan.
Try and steal it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the last of that.
Until
for
later
now.
on, maybe.
Right, well, have fun, folks.
All right.
10-2 again, and it comes out like that.
Bye.
Show 'em hell.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Really?
It's me!
Someone's about to get poker face.
Not numbers.
Yeah, they are numbers.
Dude, definitely not on the other table when Tipster said shuffle up and deal. I went,
Gee, you want to call it?
Ooh, those are bigger numbers.
Bigger
Yeah,
numbers, yeah.
you two have fun now. I'm just gonna sit on and just grab the popcorn.
Hello, Bray.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear.
Prey, we might be
You
getting you
need a
back then.
6.
We might be
You
getting
need
him
a
back.
fucking
6.
stupid on the other
Come on, I
table.
need that out.
Oh.
Oh, too bad. All right.
All in there.
Nice job,
Man.
Ollie.
Dalton's out.
GG.
Dalton is
All
out.
right. We'll see it.
All right, take care.
That's unfortunate. That's
Dalton
unfortunate. I would have
eliminated.
improved the game.
Yep, that'll happen.
Well played, guys. Well played, man. Enjoy the rest of your game. I'm just gonna.
If you guys want to fold around so I get Mondo's 200,
say I'm
that's
in next
just
time
fine
on
with
the
me.
other table.
So you get some free money.
I'm getting-
Yeah.
No, Terry.
To be fair,
The windows round.
to be fair, with it being Mondo, it would be a bitchy way to get money.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I'm happy to fold, but Puzzle Dan has already put in,
It's
so
already
you
put
know,
in, yeah.
you got to do a bit of work. Even more work on the
Yeah,
rewrite.
these are not the cards to do work with, so
Ethan,
Hey, buddy.
is this the new me versus Prey now?
Mhm.
Probably.
When When I said to the guys on the other tables, like, for fuck's sakes, JB's streaming Balatro into Team 1, they all just burst out laughing.
Hey, like,
Of course.
throw a bit of money.
See how
around,
things are
let's
going over
do
here.
that, shall we?
Didn't even realise that the
And to be
estimate
fair, why
time that they
not?
put
We're
on
chilling.
Sure,
the
yeah.
saxophone control ball showcase was doot. Estimate
Oh,
doot.
I
Yeah,
like
let's
that.
do that.
I like that on the schedule instead of a controller. There's a music note. for his
Yes,
name.
I did like that. I did like that when I saw that.
I did that with the piano.
Oh,
Mhm.
Mario Run
Puzzle
too.
Dan
Oh,
in
nice.
dangerous
Nice hit.
territory
Nice hit.
manages to
Where are you seeing this?
pretty much double up here.
You can watch
Yeah,
the
I had
Yeah,
the
you can
I
watch
had
both
the
tables.
Jackson 8s.
Oh.
Hold on there.
Oh wait, my live split's open. Let me close that.
You trying to like any percent speed run poker?
No,
Yeah.
I just had it open.
Now 9's on the board.
Yeah, let's just check.
No.
Oh.
Just check it. No.
2, 3, 6,
Oh, did you have to do that?
7,
Yes.
Fortunately,
I
you
did
did.
not.
Yeah.
13. You have 11 in live play. But it all comes down to
why not?
the winner.
It's gonna cuss.
Frey flops into great. Trouble is, there's not much he
I mean,
can draw.
A little bit.
what is
hurt.
that?
There's
What is that?
bets the
6.5
pot.
to 1.
Got a feeling that
So
no
I
one
need
is
a
taking him up on
12%
this here.
chance of winning this. All right.
Boo.
Yeah, everybody folds
Oh.
out. Frey
Yeah, but the supporting
taking the
card
pot
is
down.
Not a good supporting card. So.
No, that's fair. That is perfectly fair.
Everybody on table 1 looking fairly set.
Probably a good thing you guys folded that, by the way. Because whether you want to believe me or not, I flopped a straight.
Nice.
Nice.
Looks like might have
As I said, it's whether you believe me or not.
got 11 live players right now. 2 seats that are effectively dummy seats at the moment. Ethan with the pocket rockets playing against Ramsey's top pair. Going for 3k. Ramsey went about half pot. Ethan then tripled on raise. Ramsey.
Ramsey having a deep think.
Well, I'm just trying to think if I beat anything that does
Oh, shit.
this line.
The money. Especially
I think Ramsey's about to
I
dive the dig
do,
into
but I
his
don't think I
bank.
beat enough of it.
Oh, never mind.
all in or
Well,
fold
you have 2
situation.
reasons to fold.
Ethan
One,
shows the pocket
2.
aces. Puzzle
Yeah, I
Dan.
folded
Oh.
a 10.
I'm disappointed I folded that straight. That
Folded the straight, but
I figured
honestly,
it was
there, mate.
either
had
an overpair, like
No
maybe
hand.
ace 10, or like maybe it's like ace king suited that missed.
let's have a chat
But
with one
I was
of our
just sitting on
players
pocket aces.
who went out.
No thanks.
Dalton. Evening. How did it go out there? I could tell.
Oh, really? You want my 400 chips, do you?
yeah,
It
have them because
was
I have
indeed
crap
a
out.
situation.
Alright.
You were second out
thanks.
out of our live players.
insurance.
Yeah,
There's
yes,
no
I
way
do
I
want
would-
Not last. That's a good
that
start.
Is why I raised.
But
I
exactly.
like
Take every
small
win you
blind,
can
I'm
get,
raising with
but
almost anything. Not actually anything, but like
who do you think
Mhm.
on your table? Who do you think is the biggest,
You still can.
Yeah.
the one to watch right now?
I mean, you're allowed to.
It is your prerogative.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
All worth it.
Ash is currently
Screw you, Trebek.
slightly below starting stat.
You were beating me.
Okay,
But-
Fairy.
I mean, it's poker. That's what you're supposed to do. If you show your cards to everybody, it's an easy game.
I'll play a.
So you think Ash is in contention for the belt then?
Probably Rebel on table 1.
I just realised that I was talking to myself on stream. So you said that Ash was your bit. So who was your biggest rival at the table though?
Prey.
100%. Yeah.
Prey.
I mean, Prey's already made a big splash. Over on table 1. Made a big entrance.
That's about usual for Prey, to be honest.
Indeed. Well, so Ash is the one to watch. Now, obviously, table 1 right now. We have JB, Tyson, Danny, Rebel, Becky, Prey. Who do you think is going to go out next? Either on your table or on the other table.
I have a feeling that Puzzle Dan might do something stupid and that will just get a really bad beat and crash out.
Well, we will see what happens as on table 1 right now we've got 5 of a kind plays 5. 3 of a kind plays 3 of a kind. 5s. I'm going
Trips,
to
head up.
Trips,
Heads up.
Heads up. Becky has just gone in for 1800. Rebel rest behind with the 8 playing the 10.
You got
Rebel
it.
rest has gone all in. Becky's forced it, and it looks like we might be going. It's a split pot. It's a split pot.
Damn it.
They chop the pot.
Indeed. Everybody loves a
Trips
chop
right.
pot.
What a waste of time.
Becky just about avoided the rail there.
Yep, indeed. But had the higher card at the end of the day. Had it
You are
come
not
down
wrong,
to it,
sir.
would have taken the pot down if there weren't overcards on the board.
Appreciate it.
Alas, here we are.
Screw that.
Indeed. Both of them, though, higher than their starting stack, so that's a start.
Yeah, you love things you love to see.
Yeah, Tyson, defending champion,
Desperate times.
coming up to the point where they've got 10 big blinds, so interesting to see what happens there. Anyway, Dalton, thank you very much for coming in and talking to us.
No worries.
I need to cover the rest of the action that's going on because Tyson has just gone all in with pocket 8s. They hit trips on the flop. Prey with ace 6 only has high card.
What's Prey?
One's drunk on iron brew, the other's
And a lot of deliberation happening here
Hang on.
for Prey. Take a listen in.
Yeah.
What is he considering? Ace 6 with 8-3-7 board. No chance for flush. Outside chance for straight. Are you looking for the ace? Is that... Oh, and that was an all-in and a save on table 2 for Theory, who pulled the flush on the river.
Oh, band is up.
Oh, is the band up?
Yeah.
Have it.
Okay.
Tyson takes it down up to
I don't
8,800.
trust it.
Go back to table 2.
I don't like it.
Ash with pocket 4s playing against Ramsey's ace king.
That was what I was gonna do.
And Ash triples up on the turn. Can they capitalise on it? Puzzle Dan has a pair of jacks. That's top pair.
Well, you have fun.
1200, which is better of the pot. Barely.
Do not feel bad about leaving that hand whatsoever.
Nope.
And quads for Ash. Surely they've got a shove here. As we go to table 1.
Wow.
Jack.
Oh, God! Get the fuck out of here!
Prey gets done in by quads. And that is the match for Prey.
Poker fist. Dun, dun.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
And Ash takes pot down as well.
Glad I missed.
Yeah.
I had ace king, totally whiffed.
We have.
So I was happy on 3 of a kind, and then the 4 came. Like, okay, sure, I'll go with 4 of a kind then.
Nice hand, Ash.
Prey. Quads. Quads.
It happens every time. It's always quads with me. God.
It's always coming quads.
It's always quads with me.
I mean, you've seen both tables.
Yeah.
Now you really feel like a king.
Who do you think
Wait, so is JP out then?
is one to watch for the belt tonight?
I mean, I can't count out Ramsey, even though Ramsey's currently short stacked. I can't count him out. He's really good. Of course, JP
There you
goes
go,
at 25.69.
Yeah,
I can't count out Ramsey. I can't count out Tyson. Yeah. Tyson can also be extremely good. Danny as well. Like those 3, I think are going to be ones to watch. Like, for sure.
Say I had 1 heart there.
Okay, so we 10 players in play. We need to lose another 2 before we go to the final table.
Mind if I join you on commentary desk?
Oh, sure. Go. Be my guest. I can't give you. Ooh, can I? Yes, I can.
What do you mean?
I could give you cards up privileges as well. Bear with me.
Really?
I mean, why not?
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Pretty much is most of my finds.
Because I am currently sitting in both, like watching both tables.
I may regret this.
Is there a way that I can request it?
That's fine.
I don't know.
I don't think I can.
Oh my god, they have the they have the titles for the songs.
There you go,
as
Prey.
well on screen.
Hey, I've got it
That's
on
hilarious.
table.
You're on
Fantastic.
table.
Excuse me.
I've got it on table 2. Now I need it on table 1.
Yes. Well, I'm assuming you're the guest on table 1.
I must be.
Here we go with this again.
Warning, new players, new spectators, I'm aware. That wasn't me.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Fraser K. If you see that on table 1.
Okay.
Oh, and I've broken it.
You broke it.
Bear with me.
Ooh. Kurt needing 1 more for a flush.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't get it. Puzzle Dan will have this.
So,
And he does.
okay. I didn't think I had.
I
that,
mean,
but okay.
it was tough to lose out to that. It's like, the thing is though, I'm not even mad.
Understandable.
You know,
Hmm.
I'm not even mad to going out to. Oh, he had trip 8s. Okay, I'm glad I folded that then. Jesus.
Oh, you're just watching the hands back now that you missed.
I've just got caught back up on it. Wow, he had trip 8s.
Seconds.
So I was right. He did flop something major. Damn.
Well, it's like hitting the skip
no
button on the hit
options.
list.
Ramsey
right?
all in on table
got no
2. We're going to listen in to what's going on there.
He has He has pair jacks.
Pocket jacks, which is over everything
Oh,
on the table.
let's
Ethan's
have
also
fun.
got overcards though.
Ethan calls it. We're going heads up.
Okay.
Okay.
Ramsey, the
I don't like that.
4-1 favorite here.
All right.
Ooh, need a
Three
like a
outs.
king maybe. Doesn't get
Yes.
it. Ramsey
Nice.
successful in the all in.
Well done.
Takes
Alright.
11,300.
One
Bubbles
piece of
up, and we are
justice.
at
Yeah.
the point now where the starting stack.
Alright,
It wasn't
alright.
gonna hurt me that much to
Isn't
have
that-
to
isn't that
play
much?
it.
It
Isn't that
powers the
powerful now?
blinds.
Yeah. We're at 400, 800 now, so the blinds are gonna get
Oh, and the blinds went up again.
Next
Okay, I
blind
just saw
level,
what
you'd have
caused
started
the
with less than
scream.
10 big blinds. So
Becky beat
we
knocked
are
out
getting
Prey
to the
with
business end of the
quad
tournament.
sevens.
The blind levels
Oh.
are 15 minutes apiece
That's
now
why
as
he's
well.
watching in on us. Hi, Prey. Holy shit.
Let's have a look at table 1, see what's going on there. I think Danny's just taken a hand down.
Oh, you know what?
Tyson and not Pokernuts in danger right now. Pokernuts obviously blinding out at the minute.
Why are you doing this to me?
I can't hear you over Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And over on table 2,
I think half of us are watching Crazy Taxi.
it looks like
Get one
Ramsey
line out of
has
that
top
song.
pair, takes the pot down.
I mean, I didn't get a chance.
I'm
I did have
gonna
a-
refresh my table 1 just to see if you can
That puts me a bit at ease.
Okay.
see if I can get in with shown cards.
Aw.
Sure.
You know you're good at stuff.
Ah, I have Prey on table 1.
That should be me. Yay, there we go. We're now in.
Hey.
Well then.
I keep
I
forgetting
want
that
to
it
screw up so they have to restart the song.
pop up every time.
No, no board. All right.
It is indeed always coming quads, apparently.
Ooh, Danny with a flush off of that off the turn.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ, this table.
Rebel Vest with top pair
Yeah,
decides to
tad
fold.
folding.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean,
Somebody
4
else-
Don't
spades
blame
on
him.
the board. Any spade beats you there. That is it's dangerous territory.
Danny and Tad again. Very good hold cards.
I had a flush.
Oh, and
Yeah,
that
I had
helps
straight.
out Danny.
How many is it until the break? Or is this the last one before the
I
break?
can't believe that the 2-time quiz night poker champion isn't a part of this.
Feels like it should be the last one before the break.
I love that the drummer is.
Da-
playing in the
David, I
background. That
would have
be on the
invited you
screen.
Yeah, yeah.
had I known.
Oh, hi, Ethan.
Now
If I had a
Tyson
certain
here.
Joker, this would be a very useful hand, but I don't have
Top
a
pair.
Joker, so I cannot play this hand.
Can they capitalise on it? JB with 3 of a kind. We
JB
could
with
see
3
JB
here.
running into Tyson here.
Would make this
Our
race
defending
stupid.
champion could, in theory,
Give myself a quick and mulch
Be
at the
out
same
here.
time, It's crazy.
Trip deuces here with JB. Tyson not getting the cards he's needing.
needs a 10 or a
A
king.
10 would be really good. 10 or a
10 or a
king.
king. Sorry, no. King wouldn't do it. King would give JB the full
Oh, he's
house.
trying to go all in. He's trying to go all in.
A 10 and only a 10.
Not me.
Well, I didn't realise.
Is he going to shove Tyson all in?
He's thinking about it. It wouldn't surprise me here if Tyson goes into his time bank because
I
this
mean,
is Tyson's tournament life on the line now.
It
Fair
is.
enough, yeah.
But the thing is, you are at the business end of the tournament here.
I have
Tyson's
3
only
hands
got
left, so.
2.5 big blinds left.
If I don't.
And he goes all in.
All in, needs a 10.
It's a 10. The only out he's got
It's a
doesn't get it. There's
queen.
a
Oh,
queen.
Tyson.
And Tyson
GG.
loses.
Yeah,
The
GG.
championship is
Nice one.
now available.
We are going to have a new champion at the end of
GG, Tyson.
Yep.
And I have a
GG.
feelling it wouldn't surprise me if Tyson comes and joins us in a second.
we have 4 on one table. I'm just going to double check.
We have
Oh, we haven't. We have 2 all-ins on table 2. Hold on.
I'm in the world to figure
I
out.
was gonna say, let's stop Prey Was watching the
It's
whole
gonna get
marathon.
close here. It's coming down to Puzzle Down. Puzzle Down
River
folds.
grenades,
Oh,
but,
and that is it.
Kurt is
Thank
out.
God for
Oh,
that.
look, theory.
Oh yeah.
It was just
believe
C
this
and
means we
Ace.
go to
That was
final
it.
table.
Like that was my play.
No, it's 100%
I
right.
believe that's final table, everybody. Final table.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was quick.
So, everybody, we're going to take a quick break whilst we get final table sorted. We're also going to take a break on stream as well. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time. So, be ready to get back underway at 20 past the hour. 20 past the hour.
Alrighty.
Try to make dinner.
Right.
Sounds good.
Right.
Myself a refreshing beverage.
Yes.
Thank you, disembodied crazy taxi voice. I appreciate it.
Alright, I'll be back.
You bastard.
Bear with us, folks. We're setting up final table by the sounds of it.
Yes, we are. I am just in the process of sorting a few things. We will be right back. Bear with me a second. Fine. Go to break.
Are we gonna go to BRB screen?
We'll be back in a little while. See you then. 10 minutes time. With our final table, our final 8 playing for that DFIU Championship belt. Don't go anywhere. See you in a bit. We're going to be getting back underway very shortly here. We have 8 players left in the tournament, and we know we're going to be crowning a brand new DFI Universal Champion. Prey is joining me in the booth right now. Prey. What a final table. What a final table. $15-minute levels. We're going to be starting at 400, 800 from the start of the level again, and then it's going to go up to 612, 816, and so on. Until we have an eventual winner, or my computer decides to give up the ghost and runs out of recording space. One of the two.
Whichever comes first.
Whichever comes first. I haven't streamed in so long that I keep forgetting to unmute you on stream. So I've been talking to myself again. But it's fine, because there were adverts running, so it's okay. But we are going to get proceedings back underway in a couple of minutes' time. So if you need to quickly run and grab a drink, feel free to do that right now. We'll be back in 2 minutes' time. We'll go over the leaderboard, how everybody's doing, and then we'll get back underway with our final table here at the DFI Universal Championship inaugural poker tournament. Yeah.
And don't forget, after this, the season premiere of Wheel After Dark, and we're starting off with a community night.
It's America's shame.
Done your way.
Done your way.
Subway.
No. We are not calling Wheel After Dark Community Night the Subway of. No, we can't have that. I'm going to move swiftly on, and we're going to take a look at our leaderboard right now.
Yeah, kind Kind of interesting at the top of the board here. Danny is currently top stack with 25,276, and Ash is on the lower end of that, with being the small stack at 9,400, and a mix across the board here.
It is indeed, and with blinds starting again at 4 and 8, some people in shovel fold territory, arguably. Ash very much on the verge. I tend to say that 20 big blinds is the point at which you're, starting to get into that mindset. So 3 of our players are going to be kind of
targeted, almost.
Not necessarily targeted, because the thing is, it is all or nothing. There is no prize apart from the belt for the champion. So you might see some big money moves here as we get back underway, especially considering this is the first time in the tournament that we've had 8 live players on a table. So there's lots of money to be grabbed out there.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to our final table.
And here we are. So yeah, Danny holding a strong... Danny, Becky, and Ramsey currently holding a strong position with over 20k in chips. Ethan's just underneath that, so...
But it's
I think you could basically call, like, JB through to Danny kind of safe. Meanwhile, Tad, Dan, Ash, they're all in very dangerous territory. If they're going to be pushed all in, they need to be confident on that hand. And if not, well, that's on you.
Okay, best of luck, players. Blind's going to be starting at 4 and 8 with 15 minutes on the clock. We are playing down to the winner. So, good luck. Dealers, shuffle up and deal.
And here we go. Oh, boy.
Oh, hold on. I made a boo-boo.
Tip.
Hold up. Hold up. If everybody could
a little bit of a malfunction here, chat. We'll get that sorted.
If everybody could fold,
and then
please.
We'll get back into this.
And then I just need to transfer 25 from Ethan to Ash. Sorry about this. Minor technical difficulty. Because I forgot how this software works. So we are now going to be getting back underway with blinds at 50. Right, everybody should be back to their original starting stacks. Best of luck. Sorry about that. Shit happens. Jesus Christ. Best of luck, dealers. Shuffle up and deal.
There we go. Fully back into play now. Dan's got some good cards here, and I'm not seeing any 7s on anyone else's hand. So Dan will probably think about playing this. Oh my word! Dan's got the 3 of a kind already.
Yeah, drawing the 3 of a kind on a flop and considering their position, this is, as I said, shove or fold territory realistically for Dan very soon here. And if I was Dan, I'd be considering pushing it all in.
Either that
fairly
or
shortly.
wait for someone to target you.
Oh, but Ash pulls
almost.
the straight with the 8 of diamonds.
My word.
Dan is looking for a 7, a 6, a 2, or an 8 to make the full house.
Oh.
It's going to be head over. It's going to be straight over 3 of a kind, or boat over straight.
Have it. Oh, he
doesn't have it.
Is Ash going to push it here? He might as well try.
Let's listen in.
There it is.
Ash is in.
Oh, Dan's going to go for it. It's such a mistake.
And that's Dan down to a single big blind.
He has a full circle of the table to get a good hand to play it.
Jack 10 suited, I mean...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You've got, what, 6 hands? There are better hands out there.
Oh, he's gone for it. Here we go.
He's gone for it. To be fair, though, with the amount of money that's in the pot, 4,800, not a bad payday.
It gets you more into kind of comfortable territory, but not all the way.
And
he does get the
pair.
jacks. Yeah, he does get the jacks. And oh wow, Dan's in a really strong position. If it check trains all the way around, it's not going to, so we're gonna have a side pot here. Danny with the straight though.
Oh, Dan. A jack or a
think
10 is all
Dan's out.
Dan needs. I think Puzzle Dan's leaving us. I think we've already got our 8th place. And we've only been here a matter of minutes.
Oh, come on, Danny. Oh, Dan's going to get eliminated here. A brilliant straight there with the 10 on the turn.
It's Dan on Dan action.
Dan on Dan action, yeah. Oh.
That is very unlucky, Dan.
Dan does leave the table in 8th place in the tournament. And Ash now has a good, comfortable state of play now.
Yep. Hits
And
top
he does
pair
have
on
that
the board.
10. He's got the top pair. So whether or not he can keep it, a jack or a king realistically would kind of upset that. But if a jack flops onto the board,
I mean, what would you be doing here? I'd be pushing in to
I'd be sort
try and stop that flush draw.
Yeah, and I think he's done so.
7 or
7.
Yeah, 7 or a 9 here is dangerous. But that's about it for Ash.
Oh.
But he doesn't necessarily know he's ahead.
Ooh,
There's the club.
He still is ahead. So
Still ahead, but Danny
could potentially bluff this.
Could try and represent the flush. Could try and represent 2 pair here. Puts him all in, and Ash folds. And
well played on the all in.
That is a textbook bluff by Danny there. We could... Danny surging into the lead, almost double what everybody else has on the table. Closest rival is Becky on just under 23k. Danny is starting to run away with it now.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. Danny's got a good poker face.
Jesus Christ. Can we ease it on that a little bit?
Sorry, it's
okay.
A fun sound to play. It's a fun sound to play.
I know.
A jack here would be kind of good for Ash again. And it's well, actually, no. Like, Ash has this hand if it goes all the way.
Theoretically, yes. Practically.
Well, he definitely has the hand. Yeah, there it is. That jack.
This is the thing. These pots are getting quite big here.
Yeah,
quite quickly.
They really, really are.
You realistically need 16k to be in a position where you can start making more complex plays. And JB and Rebel and Ethan, in fact, aren't really at that position right now.
No cards of use, but all players currently in play do have a heart, so they're maybe hoping to sort of.
I wouldn't be looking for the runner flush here, frankly.
Well, there you go.
That's too much of an outside.
It's gonna split pot it here if it goes all the way. Yeah, this is gonna split. Yeah, it'll split
King's
pot.
Queen. No, the 10 plays.
Oh, the 10 does, yeah. So
10 plays. So Danny technically has the kicker here. Ethan deciding to bet into it. Danny folds.
Oh, brilliant. Well, there's your 16k of comfort.
Thing is, Danny can afford to shove anybody all in and still have a reasonable stack in this game. They've got a bit of luxury. They've got a little bit of leeway.
Okay, King 2 versus Queen 5, and a queen does hop onto the board. However, if a 10 pops out, Becky will have the straight. Oh!
Tad shoves all in.
Tad's gonna force Becky's hand.
No.
Yep.
But that's... If you're looking for a 10... There's only 4 of them in the deck, remember, and they could be in somebody else's hand.
No. King 10, 8-9 offsuit.
Ethan.
8-7 offsuit as well.
5x from Ethan. I think it's going to be a fold all around. I don't see Ramsey going in here with
out
with a connector, and Queen 6 suited. I mean, suited, but a suited hand only gives you an extra 5%.
Danny's hopped away for a second, so he'll just automatically fold. Every hand from here until he comes back. Pair of 9s for Ethan. The ace in play, but no aces on in the whole cards.
It does look. Ethan's in a strong position, but Ramsey's got 2 overcards, and this is the thing. Because of where the blinds are at, 2.5x is 2k right now.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot. That's a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah, Ethan gonna get runner on hands here. Shows the 9.
Lock in on this hand. JB versus Becky with pocket queens.
Yeah.
Rebel Vest with pocket 7s.
How did there were 7s?
This could be a bloodbath right here.
But Ash has a 7 as well, so it's only 1 left in hand. He's gonna fold the 7s. I don't blame him.
Which is a smart thing to do. With a mid pair in hand against this many people still on the table, the chance someone's gonna hit an overcard is quite high.
And also Becky backing 2400.
Oh yeah, 3x. You know they've got something.
Ash going in for it.
Ash with suited connectors. Okay.
Oh,
JB shoves on Becky. This will mean.
Oh, Becky calls. And Becky, Ash is out. Here we go.
Becky has to call here. Pocket queens. I mean, there's only 2 better hands in the deck. There's a king. Diamond though. Diamond for the flush, and JB is gone unless this is a king. JB is out.
In 7th place, Becky with an unreal turn to get the diamond there for the flush. Wow.
4 diamonds for the flush. It puts Becky into the same territory as Danny Gambit here.
Wow.
And oh my goodness, what a hand. We are.
Oh, wow.
That is going to be one to watch back later.
What an unreal hand that was.
Ash here looking for the flush, hits it on the turn.
Oh, another flush. Oh my god, Ramsey might attempt Ash to go all in potentially, or Ash will go all in himself.
I mean, Ramsey doesn't really have much of anything here apart from high card. I think
True.
if
well,
Ash
2K,
bets here, Ramsey
he's out.
folds.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Ramsey's gonna enter. Ramsey's gonna enter that space now, where it's just gonna be, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and focus in on this. If a diamond comes out, which it doesn't, but Becky has the pair of 8s, so we'll have control of the hand.
I mean, you can tell how much people are focusing in by the lack of talking that's going on in that room right now.
I can't hear that room, so.
Oh, trust me, it is quiet. It was all smiles, and now everybody's focused in. As we're down to 6 here.
10 and queens. Ash.
Becky hits mid pair. Ash hits top pair. Reckon Ash is going to take a risk here.
Ash might. Going 1200, so about
Yep,
one and a
so-
half.
Yep, half pot. Reasonable bet. Takes it down.
And takes it down, yeah.
We take those. We take those. Now you might ask, why are we dealing Danny cards if they're away from the table? This is just to basically give them the opportunity to come back into the hand. If they get dealt in.
Ethan in control, going 3x. And folding the table, so we'll pick up 2400.
We are at the point now where I
Sevens.
think Becky with the 7s.
Oh, but folding them, okay.
I mean, that's
So-
the thing with a mid pair. You are still losing to overcards. Like, that's the thing.
I mean, true, but I do like the position of having a pair in hand. Maybe to at least tempt me to go in and see in the first flop.
Yeah, I mean, the trouble you have is with 6 players, with Becky's position there are 3 players ahead of you.
I mean, with Danny away, Becky's technically top stack.
Yes.
For the time being.
But with 3 players ahead of you, that's 6 cards that could be overcards, that could hit. And if they are all overcards, then it's over.
Hello. Pair of kings for Bash here. Ethan behind.
Top pair. Ace or a 9 would stand Ethan in good stead.
I think he's trying to bluff it.
Bluff
Well, he's not trying to. Oh!
There's the 9 for the straight. This could be dangerous for Ash. Could be very
Ash doesn't
dangerous
want to
indeed.
push this too much. Just straight for Ethan here, and all in. And all in will get snap called. Yeah, there's the all in attempt.
Gonna push. Ash might hold back. Ash might hold back here because top pair is like the way that reads, the way the bet reads there is either 2 pair with like Jack 9 or 7-9, or you've hit the straight, right?
A queen splits the pot, right?
No. That's it.
Bash is gonna get eliminated.
And Broadway.
And to strengthen the straight. Ash gets eliminated in 6th place. Wow. What a game.
It's been brutal so far. And look at this. Becky sitting there with Jack King suited. Tad with Ace King offsuit. Blind's going to be going up to 6-12 next hand as well. We could see Tad trying to make a double up before the level goes.
Oh, gee whiz.
Call.
Okay.
Dominated, but a Jack would see Rebel out of the tournament here.
If a Jack comes through, it's gonna be insane.
It's
and
queen.
It's a queen. A double up here for Tad.
And it
the thing is, Becky's still in a good position.
Becky's still in a good position. We have.
Oh, come on, Bash. Request. Come on. Come on. Hello, Bash. Unlucky.
Yeah, it was like I was getting down to, you know, less than 10,000. It was getting to the point of risking it. It was like, was there going to be this straight on the table? Yes, there could have been. Likelihood of them having it low, but they ended up getting it. So
Yeah, like going up against the straight, yeah, it was rough.
I mean, it was sort of the same with Puzzle Down earlier. When I snuck in that straight against his 3 of a kind. My hand there though was a bit weaker, must be said, but it was more a case of didn't really have much knowledge on their hand, so figured it was not amazing, but
yeah. We're also joined here by JB. Unlucky, bud.
Just get the
Can I
whole.
swear on this channel? Can
Yes.
I? Fucking bullshit, goddamn fucking shit.
And then we're also joined here by Puzzle Dan. Oh, Becky's got a flush going into this, but it's a flush against Ethan as well. And Ethan will. Oh no, it'll split here. No, it won't. The Jackal. Oh, Becky called it. Oh no!
Oh.
Ethan takes out Becky. Becky eliminated in 5th.
Becky, one of the bigger stacks at the table only a few hands ago, now out of the tournament, and we are down to just 4.
flush on flush. Wow.
Oh,
yikes.
man.
You hate to see it, but this is the thing. We are very much getting to the point where
Pair of aces.
people's
padding
ranges are going to
control.
be getting a little bit wider because there are less cards in play, less hands in play.
Ethan!
Ethan hits the flush on the river.
Another flush. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
if Ethan pushes Tad in here,
I
it could
don't
be
think-
absolutely brutal. He's not going to, but Tad's going to bite.
Oh.
And Ethan cements his position in lead. Up at 70k now? Just under it. Wow. Tad and Ramsey in a really rough position right now.
now bear in mind, there's about 140k in play. So Ethan has half of the chips in play, and the rest is sort of
Which is nuts.
spread between Danny, who's got about a quarter, and then an eighth between Tad and Ramsey. But we've
Yeah.
seen people come back from much worse positions. I have to say. Ramsey
Flush
here-
draw
Great
again. What is
position
this?
Flush
there.
draw, but Ramsey with the pair of queens is going to take it unless Ethan decides to push in here. The 6k,
Oh.
Ramsey
Whoa,
folds.
what a good
Wow.
The bluff. Shows the 3. Doesn't show the other card.
This is flush draw heaven at this point, going back and forth.
Oh,
That,
that's
But
great.
Ramsey
Ramsey
gonna push all
shoves
in.
and just takes down the pot because nobody's calling him. We are at that point for both Tad and Ramsey where it is very much shove or fold. Queen 10 is...
We are
Gonna
just
take it.
over 10 minutes before we go to 800, 1600, and it's gonna get very interesting. Connectors across the board, kind of, for Ramsey and Ethan, but Tad got a bite.
Connectors. 5 deuce is not a
2-5.
connector.
Shut up.
1,
Only
2,
connect.
5.
Only connect, yeah. We're gonna see a flop here at least.
Thing is, as the field gets smaller and smaller, flops are going to get less and less frequent.
Yeah, flops are gonna get pricey. Yeah, an instant fold there.
Cementing their position as chip leader.
Ooh, king ace on Ethan.
Could see ace king running into jack 10.
I don't think Danny's at his computer.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm saying ace king playing into jack 10. And raising and taking it. And also the other thing is, as the table gets smaller, those blinds come round all the quicker. Ramsey with the best hand on paper. Here with Had looking like
again. Does
got
anyone
an
bite?
overcard. I mean, Ethan, there's no point bluffing, right?
No,
everyone's gonna
not
see
at
your
all.
cards.
Nobody goes for it. Rams are going to take down the pot again.
But the thing is, it buys you another round. It buys you another orbit. It buys you another 4 hands.
True. Oh, all 3 going into the flop here.
Ooh. Oh, but here's the thing. Ethan could hit
If
the
a
flush.
heart-
If it goes
If a
runner,
heart comes
runner.
out,
I mean, there's a lot of what if.
God, high value.
if it goes
Ramsey
runner.
is...
Oh, it didn't.
But Ramsey hits the straight.
Ramsey's got the straight.
I mean, you have
So
to bet here, right?
You'd have to bet, but I don't think you'd bet that much.
I mean,
just sort of
throw in
give me more
12.
money. Yeah, there it is,
3K.
about
Okay,
3,000.
yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
that's
pot
fair.
size bet.
Yeah, that's fair. It'll get everyone out, and you'll secure the pot. But like, you had to bet there. 2-7 suited. I'm gonna fold it.
We don't even talk about that hand.
Not the greatest of flops for these guys.
No, but it's small plays big, so decision was made for Ethan, and Ramsey only had to pay 600 to stay in the hand.
Yeah, 100%.
So could see high
Check
card Jack
train.
take this if it checks all the way down.
Check train.
Yeah. Unless Ethan decides to make a move. This is the thing. Because Ramsey's such a small stack, you can apply the pressure even for just a small amount. Queen 7, the most average hand in poker. But genuinely, it's straight down the middle calculation.
So it's an actual mid hand.
It is mid.
It is mid. It is the Peru of poker.
I was just about to say that as well.
Jesus Christ.
So that's now become part of your stream hierarchy there as well, Tip. So
Oh no,
congrats.
I won't have it. I do not acknowledge Peru.
You don't acknowledge Peru at all.
To you,
Wow,
to
that's
you, it's
worse.
not
That's
even
worse.
Mid.
That's worse than mid. That's just.
It doesn't even acknowledge it.
Do not recognise it.
I can't get the iceberg close enough to it to recognise it. There's
Well, we want
uncharted
you to go to
waters.
Peru because we're going to, flash melt Antarctica. So
A diamond here would set Ramsey up nicely.
Thing though.
There is
Not pair plays.
Okay.
Got 2 small stacks running into each other, which is exactly
Ramsey
what Ethan wants at this stage.
Ramsey needs a 9, a 5, a jack, or a diamond.
Or a king.
If he, or a king. I forgot about the king. If a 4 or an ace hits the board, and if it is a 4, it needs to be the 4 diamonds.
or a reverse card.
Shut up.
It is an interesting position that Ramsey's been put in here. So let's have a listen into the table. 14 ounce is what he's calculated it.
Oh. Pair of 9s for Tad.
I mean,
He's
is Ramsey
look
going to
into
shove over the
hand.
top?
Ramsey's
Yeah.
going to shove.
I mean,
Does Tad think
Ramsey
a pair of 9s
has
go for it?
Ramsey has the overcard here, so 25% chance.
But Ramsey's a genetic freak and he's not normal.
Shut up, you.
Bit. I was hoping we'd get through it.
And in again.
out.
But against Ethan, can we get something out?
I mean, this is the thing. Okay, he's in a much better position this hand. Danny.
Oh, the Danny with those pair of jacks.
Ethan, all you have to do is raise. There we go.
There you are.
Ramsey and Tad with the same hand.
By the way, if we get to the point where it is a player and Danny left, we're going to be pausing, and I'm going to be starting a clock.
That's fair. Yeah, I'd have a feeling we were going to see the flop on this one. A 10 coming through quite nicely there for Ramsey.
Again, it's the short stacks butting up against each.
Yeah. Tad gonna fold out.
Oh, this could play very interesting here. Ace 7 plays Ace 5 plays pocket 4s. So pocket 4s against 3 overcards.
I have a feeling Ramsey's gonna bet a little bit big to try and force the hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
Ramsey's saying you want to see the flop, you pay for it. Ooh. Oh,
the
wow.
overcards don't come.
That's a spicy boy.
There's the 9s. Ethan in control. 4 and 9 comes out here. It's going to be ludicrously good for Ethan. And Ethan's going to try and shove Ramsey. Ramsey folds.
Stop taking the bait. No.
Ethan almost at 80,000 chips. And has pair of 5s against Jack Ace, Jack 10.
Thing is, Danny is
Ramsey.
really being okay. Shove from the Ace Jack. Ethan's probably going to call here. They put enough. They put that much value on a pair of 4s. Oh, really?
Wow. Okay, interesting. You put that value on a pair of 4s, but don't go for the pair of 5s. Interesting. You have shown where your loyalties lie.
Ethan's a coward.
The dealer's not being nice here.
Oh, here we go. I can see this being a shove and a call here. Ace King plays Queens. Ramsey's slow playing it slow.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Ethan shoving
there
them
we go,
all
we
in.
got it all in.
And
Oh. Look at me go!
Slight mathematical advantage to the pair. Ace or King to take.
Oh,
a diamond.
King now.
Ah!
Ramsey gets eliminated in 4th position. And Ethan will take a stance of 95,312 chips. And 4,000 on the once we get the
blinds in.
Small blind going. Wow, down to our final 3. And by final 3, I mean.
Wait, what? How does Danny take the hand there?
Danny's back. Danny's back.
My God, it's Danny coming back with the steel chair.
The music is hit. Danny's back, and we got a game, folks.
Danny's music is hit.
I just took a drink, you bastard.
I will say, Danny can't hear this, hopefully. If he wins, the symbol on the belt is going to be the home button from the Wii.
Oh.
When's it going to be going? Probably next hand. This point, unless they get this in quick. Pair of 6s. This is the thing.
Pair of 6s.
Both of them. I mean, bottom pair playing high card. Danny could make a push here,
and he's going to, and he does.
I think the trouble is, if you're Tad there, you've got to make the play. You've put enough in, and you've not got much left. Like you're not making a splash in the ocean. You're less than a third of everybody else at the table.
800, 1600 on the next hand. Ethan betting 2 blinds, so now we go up to 80. Now we go up to 800, 1600 for the next 15 minutes.
Look what has come Tad's way. Ace
Wow.
Queen suited.
Ooh, Queen
Decides
Ace.
to play
Queen
it
eight.
smooth.
Tad slow riding.
And there goes the ace. Now I can see
He's
Tad
taking it
pushing in
easy.
here. I can see Tad pushing in here. Try and get people off the floor. Highly depends on what Danny decides. Could see a bluff.
Yeah, I could potentially see it. Another ace hits the board, so I think Tad's got it in the bag.
Gonna bring poker.
I
never
don't think
Okay,
they haven't requested. They're probably just listening in.
that's fine.
So Ethan deciding to fold out the hand.
I mean, if you can take the hand with just one blind, a big blind, then feel free. Ace plays freeze. Danny Gambit has hit. Be more inclined to go in now. There we go. Come on, you've got to shove here.
I think Tad
Surely.
shoves. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's listen in.
Danny
What's going on.
folds.
Danny folds.
Wow. Okay, so Tad's back up to a sort of healthier board. Ace 7.
Still half of what Danny's got though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So if Tad were to
Wow,
go all in,
Ethan.
they just
Wow.
swap positions. Ethan's in another league right now.
Oh, 100%.
It's gonna be a climb to get to Ethan's. Close to 90k. 20.
Oh. That ace helps. That ace helps Danny.
It helps Ethan as well. Opens up the possibility. Oh well, yes and no. Like it improves their
Fuck's
potential
sakes,
straight
Danny.
draw. And a call.
Oh, okay.
Thing is, Ethan can afford to be a little bit more loosey-goosey with their money. They've got money to spare. This is what tends to happen when you're the biggest star.
Oh.
Table. Shove?
If Ethan calls, no, didn't think so. Okay, Danny only half a stack behind. Nobody hitting off the flop.
They can double up off of Ethan, and that reverses, right? Danny goes to double what Ethan.
Again, nobody hitting on the turn. And only Ethan hitting.
River. Okay, he's not going to bet it.
Danny might do something here. Probably,
I mean,
maybe.
What are you bluffing here?
Nah,
That's the
maybe not.
thing.
True.
I mean, you could try and bluff the flush, but... And I think in that position, maybe Ethan does consider folding to a big enough bet. But the issue you have there is how much is enough, right?
True. Yeah.
You don't want to overcommit, because if you overcommit, it looks like you're bluffing. Again, Ethan with the strongest hand, but not a good hand. You know, it's a fair hand. It's not a mid.
So it's Peru.
And joining us in the commentary booth, Ramsey.
Hello.
Hello. How is it out there? Because in here, it's been crazy. Watching what's been going
Oh,
on.
Danny, okay. Oh, Danny hits a straight.
No, that's not a straight. That's just a stone bluff. There's no straight there.
No, Danny hits a straight.
8-7.
If we were watching the same hand, I can't see it. It's gone.
Oh, good thing Ethan folded there.
There it
There's
is.
a straight call, yeah.
But this is the thing. Danny is closing in on Ethan now. That luxury has gone. Danny only trailing by about 12k. That's.
Oh, I'm
not,
way behind.
That's not even 10 bigs. If
The
you're
I need to
watching,
follow
the stream's on a 5-minute delay.
yeah, if you're watching the stream, it's on a 5-minute delay. If you're in the table, that's live.
I have to find the table again.
It's just table 1.
Table 1.
Yeah.
Me
I
and
gotcha.
me and Tipster have whole car view.
But while you're doing that, how worth it? Who out of these three that are left, Ethan, Danny, and Tad, who's your money on? If you were a betting.
Ethan played a lot of just overvalued big cards early, but that's good now.
I'm gonna interrupt you briefly because we have Tad all in with high card. Danny hits the straight on the river
again.
We could be going heads up here.
Oh, if Danny shoves it here, he doesn't, but he's gonna take it, and he takes the lead.
And we go heads up.
Third.
Tad is out. So it's
I was gonna say I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I didn't get to see Danny play that much because he was on the other table and was gone for a lot of the time I was there.
He was a little bitch the whole time.
I mean, that's fair.
He was 100% Luigi stratting it.
That's not great 5-handed when the blinds just keep coming around.
Oh yeah, no, we saw him go from chip lead down to about third or fourth over the course.
Danny could potentially push it here.
I mean, I
He's
wouldn't.
got the three of a. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna call it. We
Ethan
could
shoves.
have a winner.
Do it. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
Is he worried about the flush here? Is that why he's pausing?
I don't know.
Is he Hollywooding? Is he?
I'm not in the other. I'm not in the voice.
I don't think
they're not saying anything in there right now.
I don't think anything saves. Nothing saves Ethan here.
It's very quiet in there.
No, a 5, a 6. A 6 does. A 6 or an ace.
That's 8 outs.
Yeah.
8 outs.
Oh,
we
go.
Oh. It's a 10.
Wow.
Danny takes the boat, and your new DFIUniversal Champion is Danny Gambit. What a finale! Oh my god. And that.
Nobody tell him.
Is that? I'm not telling him anything. What are you on about? You're gonna see this in about 5 minutes' time out in Twitch land. But Jesus Christ, we're still listening in to their chat in there. But Danny Gambit takes it down. And, is this? They've held the belt before, right?
They have. They're a returning champion.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it was those two. They were the most aggressive. They seemed to be the most active in actually playing hands and not playing passively. I'm not surprised that they ended up at the end.
I mean, Ethan was very conservative once they got a large stack, but it did feel like, you know, they earned it. They earned the right to sit back and relax for a bit.
Sure.
So we have a new champion, and I believe we are going, hopefully, talk. Hopefully. I mean, it's been a roller coaster of a couple of hours. We've seen quads. What? Twice? 3 times? And we have a brand new champion. Thank you all for taking part. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna bring Tad in here. Why not?
The thing is, I would have loved to have had a little bit of time to comment about my game, but then they all had to finish it up in like 2 hands or so.
That tends to be what happens with Heads Up.
I'm gonna hop down and tell Danny to get his ass in here. Hold on, 30 seconds.
Is that it's either very slow, or it's over in a matter of hands. We can hear them in there. I'm just gonna let them have a little bit of time. But how did it go out there? What was the highlight for you, Tad, of the tournament up to that point?
I would say it would be it would have to be it was the hand-to-hand and then a tie. It was me against Becky. It was 2 5s on the flop, and we each had a 5. So we both flipped a 3 of a kind 5, and then we went all in. And her card was a 10, and my other card was an 8. So basically, I was just rooting for a tie at that point.
Yeah, or sometimes you're praying for the chop pot because there's not much you can do. Danny,
and because that was the right play to do. Because how can you beat 3 of 5s? I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, your new DFIU champion. It's Danny Gambit, ladies and gentlemen.
Once again, baby, yeah. Feels great.
Was a bit hairy there for a bit, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it was.
What were you thinking when you came back and you were like, oh, I've gone from chip lead to 3rd, 4th on a table of 5?
I really wasn't thinking that much about it, to be perfectly honest. I had zero expectations going into this. I was just like, Shadow's having a bit of a heckin' concern. I'll leave. I'll take care of it. And then when I come back, we'll let the chips fall where they may, I guess. And I wasn't expecting to climb back up so quickly.
Well,
I really wasn't.
The thing is that it all can change in a matter of one hand, especially when the blinds are so high. A lot of money's in the pot, and you still had a considerable stack at that point. Just everybody else did as well.
Absolutely true.
Couple of close calls there. What was the point where you were? Were there any points you were sitting there thinking, "Oh, I could go out here. This could be it."
I think towards the beginning of the tournament, when it was just like me and Logan in that shoving duel, like I make a bet and then he doubles it. Like, okay, I'll make another bet. It's like, I'm just gonna double it again. I'm like, oh, okay.
I did see a bit of button clicking going on in that table. Just you constantly one-upping each other. Just kiss and go all in already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But
I want to sustain it for like a little bit longer. I was just like, I didn't realize, oh, he has pocket 8s. That's probably okay. And like, oh nope, I flopped in another ace. That's cool.
And of course, we saw your big turning point in the final table there, where you managed to take a sizable chunk out of Ethan's stack.
Yeah.
In the third to last hand. What?
Yep. Live by the river, die by the river, I guess.
Exactly. Well, did you have any strategy going into today? Was there any particular, sort of? Yeah. Did you have a goal in mind? What was the plan going into today's tournament?
Obviously, the goal is to win, I guess. I think I think I consider myself kind of a loose player. Like, if there are things that seem kind of well put together, I will take it. Like, obviously, if there's like a gap of 5, like your 2 7s, your 3 8s, I'm like, no, I'm not bothering with those. But if I have at least one high card, I'm like, it's worth a look. And then that scope just sort of narrows the less people there are. And then when I get back-to-back straights or straights in quick succession, I'm like, oh, okay, rad.
So you're now DFIU champion, and I suppose that does mean that the next time you'll be defending that championship will be at the Royal Rumble.
That's right.
And that is coming up real soon. So, your first title defense is literally just round the corner. Or it could happen no, it's not going to happen in ours because it's community night. Mods don't play community night apart from JB.
Correct.
So he can't defend tonight.
No,
Hooray!
but
I get the deal. I get to live with this championship for at least 24 hours.
For at least 24
there
hours.
is still the Money in the Dank briefcase out there as well.
No, there hasn't.
Oh, there isn't.
Yes,
Okay.
there is.
Mondo's used it.
No. There's another one.
There's another one?
There's another one.
So, there's another. JB gave another briefcase to whoever won our fantasy football league, and if I remember correctly, Brian did.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
So, Brian is lurking around there somewhere with a briefcase. But
Well,
I know it's not going to happen tonight.
sure hope not. Well,
And here's the thing: if he does cash it in tonight for a game of WOD, then Danny's got the advantage.
Yes.
Because contrary to popular belief, Danny knows the puzzles going into tonight.
Uh-huh. So don't bother.
So I suppose.
Wait until later, my friend.
Yeah. Just I suppose
You're lucky, you son of a bitch. I was muted the whole time.
I do suppose it is going to be the Royal Rumble that you be defending
That's what
your championship.
And let's take a look at that championship right now. Here it is, the DFIU Championship belt in all its glory, with your face emblazoned upon the front.
Where is this?
How do you feel,
okay.
Daddy?
Danny, you want to see it? I got it right here.
Oh, here we go. Is that my dumbfounded? Oh, fuck you!
Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
I fat finger the home button on a Joy-Con one time.
and you never live it down.
That is pretty much all from us here tonight at the DFI Universal Championship Poker Tournament. Congratulations to Danny. Congratulations to all of our players for putting on a good showing tonight.
Congratulations to you, Tipster.
Thank you, and thank you very much to Prey and all of our people who came into the booth to have a chat. We are going to be wrapping up here very shortly, and I believe it's going to be community night for America's Shame Wheel After Dark in...
That is correct.
About, what, half an hour?
Yeah, like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Of the worst puzzles that you fuckers created.
You're responsible for this.
About 2 a.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Eastern is when that will be happening on JB's channel. That is... I've just realised that I still have someone else's follow button for someone else still stuck over my stream.
Yeah, you do.
Yep, that was for the artist who made the artwork for me. Take that. But yes, thank you to PJ for making that little doodle for me for the break as well. I've been Tipster. You've been somewhere in the future. I will see you again, hopefully next time. Have a good night and stay safe. Don't touch the pack because we'll be right. I don't know how to sign off. I haven't done this in years.
Wah.
Wah.